Oh my god, look, it's a house with something in. There's actually stuff in here. Welcome back to Radical Heights. I was quite cynical my first quick look video. I'm being shot at. Wonderful. Ah. Yeah, so I was a bit cynical. I didn't get any money. That's shit. So I thought I'd try again. So I'm just gonna be doing some gameplay and positives here. I'm gonna go for a more positive look. The first positive I have to say is the idea of this game show is pretty cool. It's not the first game to do the game show type thing, but this particular one is pretty interesting. I'm not particularly keen on the fact that it's the #1 American game show because, you know, other people, you can't even zip. Well, that's shit, isn't it? I'm pressing E, but no, doesn't work. So I'll say that it seems that the world is pretty unpopulated. I don't know if we can look at the map here. It's fairly large for stars, you know, it's quite big. Not sure how comparable it is to Fortnite's map, but I just beat someone up. And I got beaten up. Oh dear. Yeah, so I couldn't really show you in that clip because I just landed in front of loads of people. But yeah, the rooms are either very populated and look complete, but then other times you're in a house and it's got a normal living room as you would expect, and then you go in a room and it's literally just empty. Sometimes the entire building is empty. And it's just like, what is going on here? You can do bike races, you can do... This room basically tells you stuff that happens in the actual match. There's nothing actually to do in this apart from ride bikes and jump on trampolines. You can do that. Wow, this warm-up's going to take a long while. Hopefully in the next clip I'll be able to show you about the empty houses if I don't encounter people straight away like I have been for the past like 3 matches. Right, here we go. Let's get down somewhere. I think people fall from all different locations, which can be annoying at times. Right, what are these things? Oh, they're zip lines. Okay, well let's just try and get in somewhere. Alright, bit of cash. Yes, I got an item. But you see this room is completely empty apart from the loot in there. Okay, so we can deposit money. That's pretty interesting. Alright, I was just running around. Dang, that was terrible, terrible shooting. Zone is closing. Special delivery where? There's a bike race happening somewhere. Can't shoot this guy. He'll probably kill me in a little bit. Don't know what they're for either. So I understand this game's incomplete, but it really feels like it's not supposed to be out. It's like someone made a mistake. Getting a bit lag now. Got a trampoline pickup. Wow, this lag is terrible. Like really bad. It's like rubber band, rubber band, rubber band. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Right, where's this bike race at? Let's go try find that. Some content. Not that I'm going to be able to ride a bike in this bloody state. Oh, he's dead. Right, I'm riding the bike. I think I'm being shot at. Wow, this is really terrible handling of bikes. Let's ignore that for the time being. Don't know if someone's chasing me or not. Oh dear God. Messed that up, didn't I? It's like a mini game in a battle royale game. It's pretty odd. Okay. Well, we're off the bike. Got some pretty rad armor. And I just like deserted the bike. I should have kept it really. There's 40 people left. I was going to do little snippets, but this one's been recording for quite a while. It's all good, isn't it? It's content for Radical. What's it called again? Radical Heights. Oh, I got killed.
Pretty sure they didn't see that one coming. Empty-handed. Here's what you've won.
I got the hat, so let's check that out. 3,750. No way. Here we go again, falling from the sky. We gotta get to a safe zone. This looks relatively safe, this house here. Got a gun. But there's nothing here. This house is barren. Fair enough. Like I was saying, you know, early access, cool. Yeah, I understand that. What's this TV about? Can't do anything with it. Can I shoot it? That doesn't do anything either. And this one's got stuff in it. So why not just fill the other house with this stuff? Rather than making it look boring and bland. Got another gun. Oh, I hear some gunshots. A watermelon. A lawnmower. I want to know what that TV's about. I've just been shot. Terrible shooting. There we go. They're dead now. I've got that already, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Is that it? That's all I get for that? Bloody... What's the word? That's scandalous. Right, in here. There's a shotgun. Some more cash. Oh, here we go. Oh dear. Don't really know what this guy's doing. Didn't even know you could dance in this, but apparently he's dancing with his purple afro and his topless. Oh, he's doing it as well now. How do you do this? Well, I'm laying on the floor now. Pressing all the buttons, but oh, I've got some menu up. Oh, there we go. Hey. This game left a very poor first impression, you know. The trailer was bad. I'd say that much. The trailer was pretty bad. It didn't put it in a good light to start with, and that's why it got so much negative down votes on there. The fact that it come off the back of them announcing that they're no longer supporting lawbreakers, which was pretty disappointing to a lot of people. That was another negative that came through. So the game was shedded in negativity from its original trailer, you know. And then the fact that it came out in early access a day later, it all looked pretty dodgy from Boss Key. But the more you play it, the more it grows on you. I'll say that much. You know, it's 100% not finished. It's nowhere near being finished as I fall down here. But yeah, so it's not finished at all. You know, there's a hell of a lot of development still to go into this thing. But it's all right. I don't know how it's best to describe it, but it's fun. You know, the core gameplay itself, and the fact there's an invisible wall there is fun. You know, it's a cool game, and it's not as polished as Fortnite and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, that much is true. But it's a really good take on this, like, you know, the 80s theme, the game show business. It's all good. So my first impression of Radical Heights was that it was piss poor. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought, wow, this is bad. The graphics are bad. But you need to step away from all that, and you need to realize that, one, this is an early access game, and it's a very early access game. You know, I don't think there's ever been a game more early access than this. You know, when it's revealed and then released a day later. That is the epitome of an early access game. They're just like, yo, you guys, you can play this, you can help us develop it. And that's that. So, with all that being said, I think it was a very brave move for them to release this in early access in the state that it's in. Like, it's playable and it's good fun when you're actually in a match and you're ignoring the invisible walls and the technical difficulties and the loading screen that happens. And yeah, it's not optimized yet, while I shoot very badly. What's going on? Why can't I kill this guy? Another invisible wall. Have we completely lagged out here? Oh, now we can kill each other. Jesus. That was amusing. And I've swapped that gun and now I've got no ammo for it. How does that work? Look, that's not supposed to happen, but never mind. That's what I'm saying. It's a stupidly early build. Like, if it was any other studio, well, I say any other studio, if it was any other genre where it wasn't so competitive, they would not have released this in the state that it's in. You know, and a lot of people who play games don't understand, how do I put this? They don't understand game development in a sense that, you know, it's hard to build a game. Super hard to build a game, in fact. You know, it's not just chuck a load of things together and that's it. So I understand that. And there's a shotgun here, let's pick that up. So I do have the utmost respect for Boss Key Studios for doing this. I just found pink gloves, love that. I like this progression system as well. I wish that either the items were a bit less expensive or the cash was a bit more forthcoming. I wonder if there's any med kits as well. I keep like going off track on what I'm saying, but yeah, Radical Heights has certainly grown on me in the like few hours I've been playing. Now I'm just running. I want a zip line. Right. There's 33 people left. I'm pretty much dead. But so I recommend you check this out, you know, even if you don't want to play it right now in its current state. I would say certainly add it to your Steam wishlist. just to keep a track on the development, because the rate that it's going is going to get pretty good pretty quickly. Like, it's not there yet, but it's certainly gonna be there, and it's not gonna be like years. It's gonna be months, probably. Don't know what that was. Standing on this thing. Gonna get some prizes in a minute, if no one comes up behind me and kills me. Like that. Yeah, so definitely go and check out Radical Heights. I've got some was killed by Danger, by the way. Let's go and see how much they cost. 1,875. I can buy them actually, so let's do that. Customize my character. Female coming soon. There was a thing about the fact that there's no wardrobe. That's what I wanted. Pink gloves. I can go topless. No belt. No glasses, no hats. Equip. Equip. Put my pink gloves on. That's my guy. See, that's the man right there. I've got four coins now. I wanted to update this as well. Kill card, there we go. I've just realised you got to click equip. And the guns. Hopefully they release more of these as well. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously there will be, I presume. So that's okay. So you got 10 kills in 10 matches. Best match score of 1879. Total playtime 2 seconds. Oh. Did all that in 2 seconds, everyone.